just disappeared. Now only Muslim immigration meets demand. And all the Christians army, we don't get any Christian army again. Now only Muslim army visits demand. And we have the lives of our and you see the kind of people we are sharing the country with. You see? Okay. Muslim, it's an abbreviation of Muslim ticket. But coincidentally, ticket. That is what we have right now. In fact, when we had the Oshibajo, the popcorn and Buhari, what is the there was no difference. And now we have someone else. Okay. He said he doesn't want them to chop life. Hey, give me my year. I just came in, president. That's the name, president, not president. Oh, president. I want to be president. President. He said it loud and clear, and we heard him. The man is clueless. So right now, he spent shitload of money, and he needs to recover his investment back first. Take that to the bank. He needs to get his money back. Hey, look, do you know how much he spent on the judges? Do you know how much he spent on bribing people all over the place? Combination of use and done before. Oh, all the INEC officials, the way he use, he don't discard, use and need him more. Do Wike too. So Fubara, I beg, use that power. Bonya Wike danu kome. Kò sí tó ń bọ̀ lókè tí ilẹ̀ ò gbà. Use the power, my brother. Go for it. But that is for now. That is for now. Yo, mean pé torí kúkú bá ṣe wọ́n gan ní Port Harcourt ń bẹ̀ yẹn tóbi díẹ̀ tí bá jáde, I will support an obedient over you. But for now, we need the kind of implosion. We do. And on that note, I'll be yielding back to Saddam now. Thank you guys for coming. Remember what we spoke about yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And don't forget, Queen B and Lady Pink, they are both fraud. Please do not believe whatever comes from that angle. I gave them the opportunity to prove themselves yesterday. We invited them to co-host with me. You see, with the kind of information you're dishing out to people, we need to know you. We can't be giving out such sensitive information and we don't even know who you are. And when I checked the images of the bank account you submitted, it was fraud. I saw about over 20 discrepancies yesterday. And I posted, David Udeyi, we know his face. We know 99% of press, we might not know his face. But the dude comes on space, speaks with his money where his mouth is. We don't even know fucking crap. I know it's either I don't even care who you are. I've called you out for who you are. You are a fucking fraud. I gave you the opportunity to come on space and co-host with me. People just say you just want you to say hi. Even if you're a man pretending to be a woman, come and say hi. And then back and blabbing all about the place, this, that. I don't care. Credibility, because whatever it is you're doing it on behalf of obedience. We build a platform. We build systems. We build a solid structure. And you can't just come in August and crumble the whole thing with fake news. That's not going to happen. The news is down. It's not fucking going to happen. So guys, please disregard anything coming from those guys. Just bunch of losers. Probably APC infiltrate, and they've done a good job of fact. I have obedience kissing their asses right now. I believe in B. You are the best. You are the best. Not they say you are the best. Go ahead. On that note, I say welcome on you, Sadisizu. I see you. Grandmaster, I see you. Gabon. Kunle Phillips, my brother. I've been a long time. God bless you. Okay, God. Sinwine, call me Lexi Vasnoki. Vasnosi. I see, brother. You see Maxwell Ogechuku. General Field Marshal, lovely sister Antonia Omega X. Fabulous. Will E. Omwaka. I see you. Anka Dede Gregory. I see you. Mazi Eze. I see you. Honorable Wada. I see you. God's will. Chief Oyaki. Olawumi Health Wealth Fatai Mission. EV Kelly, see London, Ninja Mind, Yoruba Girl. I see every single one of you. Prisma, Lady B, Jay, Emily, ZZ, every single one of you. Thanks for coming. Violence Tuesdays edition. We do these Tuesdays, Thursdays, and let me use my Sandam right now. He will finish the rest for you. But for now, are you back to you now? Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother. You almost let the cat out of the bag. Well, guys, you did not. Let me just let the cat out of the bag, guys. You know, it's for everything. There's a season, and you know, in every season there's always the beginning. There's always we have done a whole lot for the past couple of years, a year plus on this platform. We have sacrificed a whole lot. And I do not come out here and I say whether I've never come out here or any of my brothers here or every one of us here coming out to say we're doing this because we're doing it for ourselves, first of all. So there's no accolades, we don't need any accolades, no flowers, no nothing. Because for me, I always say this, that I'm very wary of being praised, especially on social media, because same people that praise on social media are the same people that will drag you on social media. So I do not even try to even want any accolades from social media. I don't need it. Yeah, but I'm just doing my own bit. We have done our own bit to push a movement, to energize a movement, to get a country that will work for every single one of us. Because if Nigeria works, I say I'm very selfish in my agenda. If Nigeria works for me, I will come back home, invest, and ball. If Nigeria works for you, you will do what you want to do in Nigeria. You're not going to buy fuel at probably 100 naira to a liter when all the refineries are functional, and you say, Saddam, go and buy, in fact, open filling station for Saddam, make Saddam to collect free fuel. No, it's all for us, a collective effort. So we on this platform, we have for the past 1 year plus, 1 year, close to 1 year, 4 months right now, we have been consistent, holding, speaking truth to power. I'm saying this because many people don't understand. Many people that joined us half midway, many people joined us few months, many people joined us last month. Some people are new here. We have been here for over a year, and when we started out with like 50 something of us. We got to 100, got to 200, got to a point where we got to thousands of people here coming out here, peak listening, sometimes tens of thousands on the platform, all Nigerians that want to participate in their country. And in the course of this whole movement, we have made mistakes, we have had issues, we have had worries, we have had a whole lot of stuff that have happened in the back and in front also, but we kept moving on, we kept pushing, because for us, the idea of this space is to make sure that we do not allow these criminals swallow up the cyberspace. And it was out of that necessity that Violence Space was born, because I say this all the time, that I used to be a space junkie back in the early last year. I go on different spaces just arguing arguing. First time I met N6 on one of those spaces. We have seen, but it's not as if we knew. I was back in Nigeria, you know, he's my senior from school, and nobody know that I've never seen N6 one-on-one. We just jumped into on space, going there talking about issues, defending P2B that we now we had this connect, you know, and then we started up the space then with my brother Omar. You guys know everything. People joined us up, and we got this thing going on, and we are where we are today. We have done our bit. We have pushed this movement. We have tried, and for the past 1 year, I have not stepped out of my house on a weekend. And the same thing with my brothers here. I will say, and we spoke with Jimmy. MCs are not going for a wedding ceremony. He's an MC. He anchors events for 1+ year. Jimmy has not gone out with his family for 1+ year. I myself have. It's not just when I just traveled just last few weeks. I spent a week a week or two with my family. I have not spent a weekend out. I have sacrificed my weekends for this movement, and we have come to the end of the election cycle in Nigeria. Nigerians, it is now up to we are now all eyes on Nigerians. We have done our bit, and we are about to sign out of space. Yes. Sorry, not sign out of space. Before me off now, begin the fear. We're not signing out of space. We're signing out of having Violence Space as regular as it has to be. We are going to try and cut down the days, because honestly speaking, I need my weekends back. I want to breathe. I want to breathe. So I've spoken with my brothers. Every one of us are in tandem. We're in, everyone are in tandem with this. We have all agreed, and it's for the betterment of every one of us that we do not automatically end the violent space, but we have to cut down the space to probably twice a week for now. And we are going to take off Saturdays. Saturdays no longer, we won't be having violent space on Saturdays anymore. Probably if there's an emergency or there's something as important that we want to have, we'll have a space on Saturday. If not, violence will just be having violence space on Tuesdays and Thursdays, as the case may be. And if the need arises when Nigerians, we're still having the space because I still believe that in this season, something will have to give. And if something has to give, Nigerians stand up. Nigerians will not have to stand up and start running back on social media looking for where to vent or where to do this or where to strategize or where to have a body of people that will be ready to help at the point in time. And that's why the balance will still be on. If not for me, I would have said I'm just sorting out and probably just go back to my football Twitter, my Messi as the Ballon d'Or. Because they drag people, they drag Mario and the rest. That is my life. And talking on politics, where I want to talk on. And drag Biden. That is my own. But we just have to keep the space. Once we'll be having I'm trying to say with my brothers, we try twice a week, just so that we can come and have this discussion. And as most importantly, put pressure on the system and educate Nigerians. Because the most important thing for us at this point in time is education. Because if we don't do this, I don't know who will do it. So thank you very much. And probably if we won't stop, some people that will come in and start doing their own will be more radical, and they will now carry the movement where we know they go. We don't know where they go. They will carry us to suicide bombers. It's important that we understand what we are doing and create this stuff. We understand our weaknesses, our lapses.
Oh yes, that's
it's very, very important.
Yeah. If anybody wants to come up with, I will join. I will join anyone that wants to come up with a space.
On Saturdays, please.
On Saturdays, honestly, I will join. But guys, honestly speaking, let's not be selfish, because sometimes when we do violent space, so where they listen to us, then they inside club, then they inside space. Me, I buy ticket for what's it they call Bona Boy. All my friends then go, then leave me. Then go, then leave me. They not will be. Then they on this place, then they hear me. The chopper ride where we supposed to get, they don't go. Then leave me do everything. And lastly, I just want to add this. There's a video going around now about a guy that shot 2 people. The reason why I just want to hint on that is simply because, you see, noise is one major thing in America they don't joke about, and that is one of the sacrifices I've decided and dedicated to pay attention to in this movement. Most of the time when you guys hear me speak, and I'm always in my car, because I know when I speak, I scream, I make noise. I don't want to disturb anybody. I don't want to disturb my neighbors, and I play music. I don't want to do that in a way that it will affect me. I know these laws, and I respect them, and I abide by them. So I wasn't even going to mention it, but it just struck my mind that because they don't give me name, they don't give APC people. They say I be Uber driver. They say I be Uber driver. Oh, they say I be Uber. They drop.
My brother, Uber na good work now.
No, I see.
It's an honest living.
If person fit open Uber account for me, I go dey happy because I wan do am. I know sabi do Uber. I wan do Uber. I know sabi do Uber. I mean Uber. I have friends doing Uber, for crying out loud. But I mean, I'm just backing this up to let you guys know that we sacrificed a lot in this movement. Many times people hear me, and my kids will come to me, Daddy, I want some milk, I want this. Now they hear them. And some people, very generous people, they reach out to me, they send me money, buy something for the kids, buy chocolates for the kids. They know themselves. God bless you all. I'm not going to take it for granted. I feel loved, and God bless you. Back to you now, Saddam.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. It's all for love, and we'll just keep doing what we can do as a people, as a community. Please do not give up. It is no sign of we saying, no, there's no give up here. It's just that we have to recover some days for ourselves. Honestly speaking, this twice a week will be okay for us. Tuesdays and Thursdays, for now, we'll be coming out here, and we will never pass 12 p.m. I beg. If you miss Tuesday, Thursday you go get, If you miss Thursday, come back next week Tuesday. Talk, no, they finish for Nigeria. we will continue to talk. And before I pass the mic, well, my brother, welcome back. Okay, today, injure, so I know say you know, go stress. Before I pass the mic to LCs and well-meaning that I bring up my people, thank you for your patience, our esteemed guys. I just want on the jumbo throne, you can see what I posted there. Jimmy, I didn't know whether you didn't see that one. Headlines on Parent Facts. Tinubu to spend 6.9 billion on vehicles. First Lady office to get 1.5 billion cars, worth of cars. Tinubu to spend 6.9 billion on vehicles. In the midst of this whole shaggy, in the midst of this whole hardship, you guys allowed a tax bearer, a tax master, steal people's mandate and are running away with it. Nigerians, Ronu. Else, if you want to come in right now, probably we'll wait for your own service later. Let's go. I can circle to well-meaning Nigeria, then we bring, he wraps up, then we bring in speakers and we get the space up. Else, are you ready? I think this is not ready. This is always, all right, well-meaning Nigeria, welcome, my brother, welcome. I'll put you on the hot seat as soon as you come in. I don't know if you can just take the mic away from me right now. Welcome.
Yeah. I'm good. I think I'm good at it.
Sorry, where me in Nigeria. Sada, what did I tell you now? You know, say sun don't come out for Chicago. No. Sun don't come out now. Sun don't, as I say, where me want talk, sun don't come out for Chicago. As I follow you talk, no.
Jimmy is a sign that goes with the prophet. Is a I need to open.
Prophet, good. You're a prophet indeed.
Today I've come to talk about my prophetic prowess. I need to open my ministry. I wish I could talk. Today my commission is about my prophetic prowess, and so I'm going to start from Wike, and it has not. I think what we are seeing is introduction. Wike is not good. I think if I was him, I'll stick with what I have in FCT. Make FCT. They've made FCT a state for him, so he can as well just do governor a third term in FCT, and But you see that disgrace that he's looking for. If he try, it is he not even know say South now. All this kind of thing for South people not be South not be Lagos. Benin don't do one before. Not as much of River State will do. Then the other prophetic prowess I want to talk about. I don't like to hear my voice. We don't play soundbite for this space before. So I go play my own self as soundbite. Today now like this. I want to play myself as soundbite. This was on the 20th of October on the violence. I think it was the only violence that we made reference to the FBI files. When Tinubu had made that move, like Salama said earlier, I think violence we never really talked about the FBI file. Until when Tinubu made that move to stop the release of the files. I think that was the very first time that Saddam just brought it up to say, let's even look at what is in this particular. And as a matter of fact, the truth is that it is because of the credibility of the people that were going for it, in person of David and Greenspan, that I knew there was a chance, there was a shot at it at the time. So I'm going to play. So this was on the 20th of October, and this was part of my submission. Of course, it's obvious that I said it also on Tuesday here that for the FBI files, until I see it, I refuse intentionally to be enthusiastic about it. I'm trying not to play into the galleries of this criminal, because I think that and let me not play. I don't like to hear myself talk, but that was Saddam was saying earlier on the space how some of us didn't have so much, because I think I've come to now understand have a just kind. I don't know how it happens, Sha, but someone know how these people that we are dealing with kind of thing, right? And also being a very realistic person. I know that way. In fact, I do. That's just the truth.